It's filming time again! Our schedule is jam-packed for the next couple of days, too. We've got so many different locations and sets to cover. Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
Everyone, we're looking to wrap with our two main...
What do you mean, looking to wrap? Oh, aren't you the expert now?
This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There'll be quite a bit of action, but no choreography Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as in this world. Mora, and she thought she could blackmail me using her children and
Mother never asked a single thing of you.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like...
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. So let's see. What is stronger? Get them!
Tulip! There are too many of them! It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will be watching over us, too. Take flight.
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my...
We are no children of yours. And we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well.
We will gain our long-awaited justice. It's over.
Finally, it's over. So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again. Excellent! brilliant! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this scene to go so well. And all right, everyone. We've got a wrap for...
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevreuse!
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say, you were great too, Chevreuse. The way you said, long-awaited justice.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to...
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil?
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a...
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell...
It seemed like some urgent official...
Then perhaps we should thank the star. Anyway, I actually came over to let... And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were...
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still... Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure...
Oh, that's a shame. But...
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
Yep, see you tomorrow. Well, what should we do next? Maybe...
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Huh? Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon...
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon dead. So, Chevreuse, why did you take us here?
Affirmative. It wasn't anything... Have you ever heard of someone by the name of...
Oh, you mean that famous...
She's a good friend of mine. She's... After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the...
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the but according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer...
Huh. Paimon didn't know that they're...
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always... We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but...
Oh, Paimon gets it now?
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sale...
Really?
It's the novelist.
But didn't you say he...
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about... However, that doesn't mean the true culprit, whatever the case. We will have to confirm and...
So you mean the next...
Yes. We're going to pay him a visit at his home. That should be his house.
There are so many Gardamex stations...
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't...
So there are a lot of...
Right. Which is exactly why I think there has...
So... should we knock?
Just wait here for now. I'd like...
But they're so far away...
Don't forget, Paimon. I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers. All clear. Let's go.
Wait! Paimon's a little...
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure...
But can't we just...
We still have no evidence that he's the killer. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his...
Sure, no problem.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour?
Oh, it's you, Officer Chevreuse.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste?
Oh, is it still...
I cannot confirm or deny that at the...
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with me.
Miss Chevreuse, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh!
By saving me the trouble,
I will confess.
Huh?
He just didn't...
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that
Yes, I am perfectly aware.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confess?
Both, I suppose.
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, but that won't stop me from always remembering his...
Your mother is still healthy and well.
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself.
So, your novel...
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction, but... I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin. An irredeemable beast who sank his fame.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of...
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out...
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge?
The true mastermind is too rich and too...
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Now, Officer Chevreuse, I'm the one who...
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity?
Well...
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at...
No, it has to be here.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Thanks. I appreciate...
Please stay safe, Chev...
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to
Fair enough.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it's...
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you... Even if you were to go public with all of this, right? It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could... Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and but... Do you really think a cushy...
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Pull the trigger of justice against him.
You want me to let you go, so you may complete your revenge.
No, Officer Chevreuse. No.
Oh, Chevreuse sure is taking her... Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her? Oh, still... Do you have any idea who the rich person...
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Hey, how did your talk go?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't...
But what name. Did he tell you the name of...
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to this. I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so...
All right, Paimon understands if you can't tell us...
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.